Ancient wisdom, your birth month and life path. This story explores how the month of your birth influences your personality, life path, and financial success, blending ancient wisdom with practical steps for self-discovery. By understanding your strengths and challenges, you can harness this knowledge to achieve personal and financial growth. Chapter number 1. Introduction to the power of your birth month and its impact on your life. The influence of your birth month on your life path is a topic that holds deep meanings, intertwined with ancient philosophical teachings and modern methods of self-discovery. You may have never considered that the moment of your birth could determine not only your character but also influence your financial well-being, life achievements, and how you interact with the world. For millennia, ancient philosophers and spiritual teachers have sought answers to questions about our purpose and the connection between humans and nature. From the ancient Greeks to the sages of the East, each knew that the time of birth could serve as a key to understanding profound aspects of our lives. In Chinese astrology and Indian Jyotish, the birth month is closely linked to the influence of natural elements and cosmic energies, shaping our unique journey. In today's world, we are often distracted from this ancient knowledge by more rational and materialistic approaches to life. But what if we return to the roots? What if we delve into the wisdom of ancient civilizations and use it as a tool for understanding ourselves and improving our prosperity? In this video, we will embark on a fascinating journey that will allow you to view your birth month from a new perspective. We will explore how ancient teachings can help you better understand your strengths and weaknesses, discover hidden talents, and even open doors to financial prosperity. This journey is not just about self-discovery, but also about harmoniously connecting the spiritual and material aspects of your life. Join us as we explore this knowledge that can unlock new horizons for you and possibly become the key to understanding your destiny and financial success. Discover the secrets your birth month holds about your future. And don't forget to share in the comments how useful the knowledge we share with you has been. Your opinion is important to us and we value it. Chapter number 2. Ancient wisdom and the philosophy of birth time. From the moment of birth, a person becomes entwined in a complex web of time, space, and cosmic forces that can shape their life path, character, and even financial well-being. These ideas may seem mysterious and distant, but what if ancient sages, who studied these influences for centuries, truly possessed knowledge that could help us in life? The Greeks and the philosophy of fate. Imagine standing on the shores of the ancient Aegean Sea, gazing up at the stars that also look down on you at the moment of your birth. The ancient Greeks, known for their deep reflections on fate, believed that the stars and planets, positioned in specific alignments at the time of your birth, could influence your character and even how your life would unfold. Philosopher Pythagoras, famous for his mathematical discoveries, saw numbers and birth time as the key to understanding our place in the universe. He believed that each of us is born with a unique numerical code that determines not only our character but also our life path. This code, like a secret cipher, can be deciphered to help us find harmony and prosperity in life. Aristotle, another great mind of antiquity, pondered the question: how random are the events in our lives? Could the moment of birth truly predetermine who we become? In his philosophy, he considered the ideas of determinism, where birth time played a crucial role in shaping our destiny. The Greeks believed that understanding one's birth time could empower an individual to better understand and control their fate. Chinese astrology and the elements of nature. Let's travel to ancient China, a civilization where nature and the cosmos have always been central to thought. Chinese sages created a unique system of astrology where each birth month is associated with one of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. These elements, like the forces of nature, influence the character and destiny of people born under their sign. Interestingly, in Chinese philosophy, the year is divided into not 4 but 5 seasons: spring, summer, late summer, autumn, and winter. Each season is governed by a specific element that enhances its influence on those born during this time. For example, late summer is the time of the earth element, symbolizing stability, wisdom, and maturity. People born during this period may possess qualities that help them achieve harmony and prosperity through deep understanding and resilience in difficult situations. Imagine a person born in a month associated with the wood element. Like a tree, they may grow, develop, and strive toward the heights. Their life is a path to prosperity through hard work, creation, and constant development. Meanwhile, someone born under the water sign may have a unique ability to adapt and be flexible. Like water, they easily adjust to changes and find ways to succeed, even when circumstances shift. This ancient Chinese system is not just astrology, it's a deep philosophy that helps us understand how to use our natural strengths to achieve harmony and prosperity. Knowing which element and season govern your birth month can guide you in making decisions that lead to personal and financial success. Indian astrology, Jyotish, and the influence of stars. Now, let's travel to India, a land where the science of stars, known as Jyotish, is an integral part of spiritual life. Vedic astrology, known as Jyotish, uses the time of birth to create a natal chart, a unique map of your life that reveals your strengths, weaknesses, and the path to self-realization and prosperity. Unlike Western astrology, Jyotish places greater emphasis on the movement of the moon and its influence on a person's destiny. At the moment of your birth, the moon and stars occupied specific positions, and according to Jyotish, these positions can predict important moments in your life. Karmic tasks, your purpose, and ways to achieve material prosperity. Imagine holding a map that shows all the crucial crossroads of your life, moments when you will face challenges or receive opportunities for growth. This map does not just predict the future, it helps you consciously work on yourself to achieve success and harmony using the resources and opportunities given to you at birth. Modern application of ancient wisdom. In today's world, where we often seek quick solutions for success, ancient knowledge may seem complex or even unnecessary. However, these ancient teachings offer something more. They provide an understanding of our roots, our true goals, and the paths to achieving them. Understanding how your birth month influences your life path is not just esoteric knowledge, it is a powerful tool for personal and financial growth. Knowing your strengths, your natural inclinations, and how they can help you succeed can be the key to your prosperity. In the next chapter, we will delve into how each birth month influences your strengths, challenges, and potential for financial success. Chapter number 3. The hidden powers of your birth month. As we begin to explore each month of the year, a fascinating array of symbols and meanings associated with the moment of your birth emerges. These symbols, passed down through the ages, can serve as keys to understanding your strengths, life challenges, and potential for achieving financial success. In this chapter, we will take a closer look at how specific birth months can influence your personal qualities and life path. January, the month of ambition and leadership. January, the first month of the year, is often associated with new beginnings and ambitious goals. People born in January carry the spirit of a leader and organizer. Their inner strength allows them to set high goals and achieve them despite any obstacles. The nature of January is like winter itself, where the world seems to be in a state of waiting for spring, but beneath the surface, active work is happening. These individuals may find themselves as natural leaders, capable of inspiring others and leading them forward. In the financial realm, this can manifest in their ability to make bold decisions, invest in promising projects, and build successful businesses. Their drive for self-improvement makes them unstoppable on their path to material well-being. February, the month of creativity and humanitarianism. February, a short and unique month, brings with it creative energy and a drive toward humanitarian ideals. People born in February often stand out for their ability to think outside the box, seek unconventional solutions, and express themselves through art or other creative pursuits. Their world is one of ideas and innovation. However, the creativity of February is not limited to the arts. In the financial sphere, those born in this month may find non-traditional paths to success, whether through innovative business ideas or new ways of earning money. Their ability to see the world differently allows them to find opportunities where others see only obstacles. These individuals often attract like-minded people, helping them build strong and successful connections in business and life. March, the month of empathy and intuition. March, the first month of spring, symbolizes the beginning of a new cycle of life. People born in March possess a strong intuition and deep understanding of others' emotions. These qualities make them excellent advisors, mentors, and friends. They tend to be selfless and often find their calling in helping others. In the financial sphere, those born in March may use their intuition to make sound decisions, especially in situations where logic might fail. They can also sense the needs of others, making them successful in fields related to customer service, psychology, and charity. Their ability to anticipate market needs and their financial intuition can lead them to stable material well-being. April, the month of energy and adventure. April, the month of nature's awakening, fills its natives with energy and a thirst for new experiences. These individuals are often adventurers, ready to take on challenges and seek new thrills. Their life is one of constant forward movement, a desire to explore and conquer new horizons. In professional and financial spheres, those born in April may find success in ventures that involve risk and dynamic changes. They are drawn to professions that require courage and decisiveness, such as entrepreneurship, extreme sports, or travel. Their inner energy and drive to act often lead them to success in areas where others may be afraid to take risks. They can achieve material well-being by finding new and exciting paths to financial success. May, the month of stability and practicality. May, when nature is in full bloom, brings a sense of stability and practicality to its natives. These individuals value beauty, comfort, and stability and strive to create a solid foundation in all aspects of their lives. They are reliable and predictable, making them valuable employees and partners. In the financial sphere, those born in May tend to make cautious and well-thought-out decisions. They are not drawn to risky ventures. Instead, they prefer to invest in what brings stable and long-term returns. This practicality helps them build strong financial foundations, leading to gradual but steady growth in their wealth. June, the month of adaptability and communication. June, the month when summer takes hold, endows its natives with adaptability and communication skills. These individuals easily connect with others, quickly adapt to new conditions, and feel comfortable in any setting. They are natural communicators, making them successful in social and professional circles. In the financial sphere, those born in June may find success through their social skills and ability to negotiate. Their talent for establishing connections and finding common ground with different people helps them build successful business relationships and discover new earning opportunities. They are also capable of quickly adapting to changing market conditions, making them financially resilient and successful. July, the month of warmth and loyalty. July, the height of summer, brings warmth and loyalty to its natives. These individuals often possess a strong sense of family values and loyalty. They strive to create strong and reliable bonds in both personal and professional life. Their kindness and fidelity attract people who appreciate these qualities. In the financial sphere, those born in July may achieve success by creating stable and long-term business relationships. Their ability to maintain harmonious relationships with partners and clients helps them build a reliable business or develop a career in fields where human relations are crucial. Their financial success is often tied to their ability to create trusting relationships and maintain stable connections. August, the month of confidence and leadership. August, the month of late summer, symbolizes strength, confidence, and leadership qualities. People born in August often possess natural charisma and the ability to influence those around them. Their self-assurance and drive for power make them outstanding leaders, capable of leading others and achieving great results. In the financial sphere, those born in August may successfully manage large projects and organizations. Their confidence in their abilities and their capacity for making important decisions help them achieve significant financial accomplishments. They often hold leadership positions or create their own successful enterprises, where their leadership qualities are best showcased. September, the month of analysis and perfectionism. September, when nature begins to prepare for autumn, endows its natives with a penchant for analysis and perfectionism. These individuals strive for excellence in everything they do and possess a sharp mind that allows them to solve the most complex problems. They meticulously plan their actions and are not afraid of challenges. In the financial sphere, those born in September may achieve success through their attention to detail and ability to analyze situations. They do not make hasty decisions and always weigh the pros and cons. Their approach to finances is based on detailed analysis and long-term planning, leading to stable and successful outcomes. October, the month of diplomacy and harmony. October, the month of golden autumn, brings the ability to find harmony and balance in life to its natives. These individuals possess an innate sense of tact and diplomacy, helping them resolve conflicts and build harmonious relationships with others. They strive for peace and stability in everything they do. In the financial sphere, those born in October may be successful due to their ability to negotiate and find compromises. They often work in areas where diplomacy and the ability to find common ground with different people are important. Their financial success is linked to their ability to maintain harmony and balance, even in challenging situations. November, the month of passion and transformation. November, when nature prepares for winter, symbolizes passion and transformation. People born in November possess strong character and the ability to undergo deep changes in their lives. They often seek intense experiences and are unafraid to take risks to achieve their goals. In the financial sphere, those born in November may achieve success through their determination and capacity for transformation. They are not afraid of change and are willing to completely reshape their lives if necessary for success. Their financial success is often tied to their passion and ability to quickly adapt to new conditions. December, the month of optimism and generosity. December, the month of festive cheer and year-end, brings optimism and generosity to its natives. These individuals often view life with positivity and seek to share their prosperity with others. Their goodwill and ability to enjoy life attract luck and success. In the financial sphere, those born in December may achieve success through their positive attitude and generosity. They are often involved in charitable work or areas where they can help others. Their optimism and openness attract opportunities for earning money and contribute to their financial well-being. Chapter number 4. Financial Path and Life Challenges by Birth Month. Each birth month brings not only unique strengths and talents, but also specific challenges that can impact a person's financial path. Understanding these challenges is key to overcoming them and using your strengths to achieve success and prosperity. In this chapter, we will discuss how each birth month shapes not only opportunities but also obstacles on the path to financial success, and how you can overcome these hurdles. January. The challenge of discipline and self-control. People born in January possess powerful ambition and natural leadership, but their main challenge may be maintaining discipline and self-control throughout their journey to success. Sometimes their drive for high goals can lead to burnout or excessive strictness toward themselves and others. Financial success requires them to balance their ambitions with realistic expectations and take care of their health and well-being. To overcome these challenges, those born in January can focus on developing time management skills and incorporating regular rest into their routines. It's important for them to learn how to delegate tasks and rely on their team to avoid excessive stress. Finding a balance between work and personal life will be a crucial factor in achieving long-term financial success. February. The challenge of stability and practicality. People born in February are known for their creativity and innovative approach, but their main challenge may be maintaining stability and practicality in financial matters. Their creative nature often leads them to switch between projects and ideas, not always finishing them. This can make it difficult to achieve steady income and financial security. To overcome this challenge, those born in February should focus on developing planning skills and sticking to long-term strategies. They can use their creativity to create stable sources of income, such as passive investments or long-term projects. Combining creative ideas with practical solutions will help them achieve financial prosperity. March. The challenge of confidence and decisiveness. People born in March possess powerful intuition and empathy, but their main challenge may be a lack of self-confidence and decisiveness. Often they are so focused on the needs of others that they forget about their own goals and opportunities. As a result, they may miss important financial opportunities or hesitate too long before making decisions. To overcome this challenge, those born in March should work on building self-confidence and learning to make decisions more quickly. They need to focus on their personal goals and learn to say no when necessary for their own well-being. Creating a clear action plan and regularly following it will help them move confidently toward financial success. April. The challenge of patience and long-term planning. People born in April possess tremendous energy and a thirst for new experiences, but their main challenge may be a lack of patience and a tendency to make impulsive decisions. They may quickly become enthusiastic about new projects or ideas but aren't always able to see them through, which can lead to financial losses. To overcome this challenge, those born in April need to develop patience and learn to plan for the long term. It's important for them to learn how to assess risks and make more measured decisions, as well as focus on strategic goals that will bring stable income in the future. Learning to control their impulses and focus on long-term goals will be key to their financial success. May. The challenge of flexibility and innovation. People born in May are known for their stability and practicality, but their main challenge may be a lack of flexibility and a tendency to avoid innovation. They prefer tried and true methods and may be reluctant to embrace change, which sometimes limits their opportunities for growth and development. To overcome this challenge, those born in May need to learn to be more open to new ideas and innovations. They should work on developing adaptability skills and experiment with new approaches in business or finance. Flexibility and willingness to change will help them expand their horizons and open up new opportunities for financial growth. June. The challenge of focus and consistency. People born in June possess excellent communication skills and adaptability, but their main challenge may be maintaining focus and consistency. Their natural inclination toward communication and a wide range of interests can lead them to spread themselves too thin across multiple projects, making it difficult to focus on one thing. To overcome this challenge, those born in June need to learn how to prioritize and focus on completing one task at a time. It's important for them to develop discipline and consistency in their work so they can see projects through to completion. The ability to concentrate on what's most important will help them achieve sustainable financial success. July. The challenge of self-confidence and initiative. People born in July possess warmth and loyalty, but their main challenge may be a lack of self-confidence and initiative. Often they may prioritize others' interests above their own, which can lead to missed opportunities and slow financial growth. To overcome this challenge, those born in July need to work on building self-confidence and not be afraid to take the initiative. They should learn to set ambitious goals for themselves and actively pursue them, rather than waiting for someone else to take the first step. Developing leadership qualities and an active approach to life will help them accelerate their financial growth and achieve significant success. August. The challenge of control and delegation. People born in August possess strong leadership potential and confidence, but their main challenge may be a tendency to over-control and a reluctance to delegate tasks. They may feel that no one else can handle tasks as well as they can, which can sometimes lead to burnout and a loss of efficiency. To overcome this challenge, those born in August need to develop delegation skills and trust in others. They should learn to let go of control and allow their team to take on some of the responsibilities. This will not only reduce stress levels but also increase their overall efficiency, leading to greater financial success. September. The challenge of perfectionism and fear of mistakes. People born in September possess analytical minds and a drive for perfection, but their main challenge may be excessive perfectionism and fear of mistakes. They may delay important decisions or projects due to the fear of not doing something perfectly, which can slow down their financial growth. To overcome this challenge, those born in September need to learn to make decisions more quickly and not fear mistakes. It's important for them to remember that mistakes are a natural part of the growth and development process. Developing flexibility and accepting imperfection will help them move forward and achieve financial success. October. The challenge of confrontation and decisiveness. People born in October possess diplomatic skills and a desire for harmony, but their main challenge may be avoiding confrontation and lacking decisiveness. They may avoid tough decisions or situations that require firm action, which can sometimes lead to missed opportunities. To overcome this challenge, those born in October need to develop decisiveness and not be afraid to make tough decisions when necessary. They should learn to confidently stand up for their interests and confront challenges head-on if required to achieve their goals. Developing these skills will help them become more successful in the financial sphere. November. The challenge of patience and emotional stability. People born in November possess passion and a capacity for transformation, but their main challenge may be a lack of patience and emotional stability. Their intense experiences can lead to mood swings and impulsive decisions, which can negatively impact their financial well-being. To overcome this challenge, those born in November need to develop patience and learn to control their emotions. They should focus on long-term goals and learn to endure temporary difficulties without making impulsive decisions. Developing emotional stability and patience will help them achieve sustainable financial success. December. The challenge of determination and focus. People born in December possess optimism and generosity, but their main challenge may be a lack of determination and focus. Their natural openness and desire to help others can distract them from their own goals, which sometimes slows down their financial growth. To overcome this challenge, those born in December need to develop determination and learn to focus on their personal goals. They should set priorities and allocate time to achieve their ambitions. Developing concentration and focus will help them move toward financial success more confidently and effectively. Chapter number 5. Personal experiences and transformations. How your birth month shapes your path. Knowing about your birth month opens hidden doors to forces that influence your life path. Understanding your strengths and weaknesses is only the first step. True change happens when we begin to apply this knowledge to transform our lives. Let's dive into stories where ancient heroes used the power of their birth month to overcome challenges and achieve great success. Story 1. the sage who found his calling. In ancient times, among distant mountains, there lived a sage known for his wisdom, but who kept his inner struggles hidden from others. He was born in a month when nature was just beginning to awaken after winter's slumber. He was endowed with intuition and a deep understanding of the human soul, but he felt lost in this world, unable to find a way to apply his gifts. He traveled the world seeking his place, but none of his endeavors brought him true fulfillment or wealth. One day, while meditating on a mountaintop, he had a vision related to his birth month. He realized that his gift was not only intuition but also the ability to see and heal others' wounds. Recognizing his true nature, the sage decided to become a guide for those in need of spiritual direction. He began helping people by teaching them about their inner world and spiritual practices, and his reputation quickly spread throughout the kingdom. People came to him for advice, and each time he used his innate gifts to guide them on the path of truth. His consultations became so valuable that he gained not only spiritual fulfillment but also material prosperity. In the end, the sage found harmony by combining his intuitive powers with a calling that brought prosperity to both him and his students. Story 2. The warrior who overcame his impulses. In another part of the world lived a mighty warrior born in a month when nature awakened its forces. His spirit was indomitable, and he craved new challenges. However, like many others born in this month, his impulses often carried him away, leading him into battles he couldn't finish. His passion for new trials and lack of patience led to many defeats, and despite his talents, he couldn't achieve the greatness he desired. The warrior realized that his failures stemmed from his inability to control his actions and see things through to the end. He decided to seek the wisdom of his tribe's elder, who knew the secrets of ancient knowledge. The elder told him about the influence of his birth month on his character and taught him how to manage his impulses. The warrior began practicing patience and discipline, focusing on long-term goals rather than immediate desires. He started planning his battles with calculation and wisdom, choosing those with the greatest chance of success. Soon his fame spread across all lands, and he became a legendary commander who not only earned recognition but also amassed great wealth. His story showed that even the fiercest fire can be harnessed to achieve great goals if one learns to control their powers. Story 3. The communicator who built an empire. In the heart of dense forest lived a master of communication, someone who could connect with the souls of people, understanding their thoughts and feelings. She was born in a month when summer was just beginning to take hold, and her nature was as flexible and changeable as the winds. But despite her talents, she often got lost among the many ideas and projects she started, unable to see any of them through to completion. One day she met a wandering monk who, after hearing her story, told her about the influence of her birth month on her destiny. He explained that her strength lay in communication and adaptability, but she needed to learn to focus these powers on a single goal if she wanted to achieve success. The communicator pondered the monk's words and decided to focus on building a great network of communication that would unite people from different corners of the world. She began to build bridges between different peoples, opening new avenues for trade and the exchange of knowledge. Her network became so successful that it soon turned into an empire, bringing her immense wealth. This story illustrates how, by focusing on one's strengths, one can achieve the greatest heights and become the creator of their destiny. Story 4. The artist who conquered the fear of failure. In one of the ancient cities lived an artist whose perfectionism was known to all around him. He was born in a month when nature was beginning to prepare for autumn, and he strove for perfection in everything he did. His works were beautiful, but he was so afraid of making mistakes that he often postponed his projects. His talent remained unrecognized, and he lived in the shadow of his fears. One night, in a dream, he was visited by the image of an ancient master who told him that mistakes were an integral part of the path to mastery. The master explained that his birth month had given him a sharp mind and a drive for perfection, but he needed to learn to accept imperfection as part of his journey. The artist awoke with new understanding. He began to experiment, allowing himself to make mistakes and learn from them. His works gained new depth and became highly sought after. He opened his own school, where he taught other artists, helping them overcome their fears and create masterpieces. Soon, his name became known around the world, and he gained both recognition and wealth. This story shows how embracing one's weaknesses and turning them into strengths can lead to great achievements. Story 5. The Philanthropist Who Found Harmony. On the banks of a great river lived a man known for his generosity and optimism. He was born in December, a month when nature pauses before the new year. His soul was open, and he always sought to help others, but he often neglected his own needs and goals. His drive to support those around him slowed his own growth, and he struggled to achieve financial well-being. One day, a stranger came to him and spoke of the need to set boundaries and focus on his goals. He explained that his birth month had given him the gifts of joy and generosity, but to achieve harmony, he needed to learn to balance caring for others with caring for himself. The philanthropist decided to follow this advice. He began to plan his life in a way that allowed time for both helping others and achieving his own goals. He founded a charitable organization that not only helped those in need but also provided him with an income, allowing him to maintain his standard of living. As a result, his life became more harmonious, and he achieved financial success while continuing to do good for others. Chapter number 6. Practical Steps for Self-Discovery and Financial Success. Understanding how your birth month influences your life is not just an interesting fact, but a powerful tool that can guide you on the path to personal and financial growth. Now that we've explored how ancient figures used their innate strengths to achieve success, let's move on to specific steps you can take to use this knowledge in your own life. Step 1. Understanding your strengths and weaknesses. The first and most important step on the path to self-discovery is a deep understanding of your strengths and weaknesses. Take time to analyze the qualities that may be associated with your birth month. Here are some methods to help you. Journaling. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and observations daily. Pay attention to recurring themes and patterns related to your actions and reactions to various situations. This will help you better understand which of your qualities help you and which hold you back. Reflection. Reflect on which situations in your life have come easily to you and which have been challenging. Consider how your innate qualities may have influenced these events. For example, if you were born in January and often feel pressure from your ambitions, this could be both a driving force and a source of stress. Step 2. Using your strengths to achieve goals. Once you've recognized your strengths, the next step is to use them to achieve personal and financial goals. Here are some ways to do this. Goal setting. Identify what's important to you in the long term. Use your strengths to move toward these goals. For example, if you were born in August and possess leadership qualities, set goals that require organizational skills and project management. Skill development. Consider what skills will help you maximize your strengths. For example, if your strength is creativity February, learn new techniques and tools that will allow you to express your creativity in your professional life. Step 3. Overcoming challenges and weaknesses. Each of us faces challenges related to our weaknesses. However, these challenges can be turned into opportunities for growth. It's important to consciously work on overcoming your weaknesses. Learning and self-improvement. If you recognize that your weakness lies in a lack of certain skills or knowledge, work on developing them. For example, if you were born in September and struggle with perfectionism, learn project management methods that will help you make decisions faster and move forward. Mental exercises. Practice mindfulness and meditation to better control your emotions and reactions to stressful situations. This is especially important for those born in November, who may have difficulty with emotional stability. Step 4. Creating an environment that supports your goals. Your environment plays a significant role in achieving success. It's important to create an environment that supports your goals and helps you grow. Choosing mentors and allies. Find people who can become your mentors or allies on the path to success. These could be individuals who have already achieved what you aspire to, or those who understand your goals and are willing to help you achieve them. Building a support network. If you were born in June and have a talent for networking, use this to create a strong network of contacts that will help you in your professional sphere. Regularly nurture these connections, and they will become an important resource for your growth. Step 5. Visualization and creating a clear plan. A clear vision of what you want to achieve and planning are key components of success. Visualization of your goals and creating a clear plan will help you move in the right direction. Creating a vision board. Collect images, symbols, and words that represent your goals and dreams on one board. This could be a physical board on your wall or a digital version. It's important to regularly look at it to remind yourself of what you're striving for. Developing an action plan. Break your long-term goals into smaller steps and tasks. This will help you gradually move towards success without feeling overwhelmed. For example, if your goal is to start your own business, begin with developing a business plan and then move on to its implementation step by step. Step 6. Attracting financial prosperity. For many, financial prosperity is an important part of personal success. Here are some methods to use your strengths to achieve financial well-being. Investing in your strengths. Consider how your natural qualities can help you earn money. For example, if you were born in May and possess a practical mind, invest in real estate or other stable assets that can provide long-term income. Financial management. Develop a financial management plan that takes into account your personal traits. For example, if you're prone to taking risks, create a financial safety net to protect yourself in case of setbacks. Step 7. Conscious development and maintaining balance. Achieving success requires constant awareness and maintaining a balance between work and personal life. It's important not only to strive for success, but also to take care of your emotional and physical well-being. Regular reflections. Evaluate your progress monthly or quarterly. Reflect on what worked well and what didn't, and adjust your plans accordingly. This will help you stay on track. Self-care. Pay attention to your health and well-being. Regular exercise, meditation, and time spent with family and friends will help you maintain balance and keep your energy levels high as you pursue your goals. Chapter number 7. Conclusion and key advice for your life path. We've reached the end of our fascinating journey through ancient wisdom and modern self-discovery. Throughout this journey, we've explored how your birth month can influence your character, life path, and financial well-being. You've learned that this knowledge isn't just an interesting fact, but a powerful tool that can improve your life for the better. Now that you have all the necessary knowledge, let's summarize and discuss key advice that will help you on your journey. Key takeaways. 1. Your birth month is your inner compass. We've discovered that your birth month serves as a kind of compass that can guide you through life. Understanding your strengths and weaknesses related to your birth month helps you better navigate difficult situations and make more informed decisions. 2. Using your strengths to achieve success. We discussed the importance of not just recognizing your strengths, but actively using them to achieve personal and financial goals. Your natural energy, creativity, leadership qualities, or analytical mind, all these can become the foundation for your success. 3. Overcoming challenges on the path to success. Each of us faces challenges, but knowing your weaknesses allows you to better prepare for overcoming them. Whether it's a lack of patience, a tendency toward perfectionism, or a fear of risk, understanding these traits helps you work on them and turn them into strengths. 4. Practical steps to self-realization. We've explored specific steps you can take to use your birth month knowledge to achieve success. From journaling and creating a vision board to managing finances and building a support network, these are all important elements of your path to prosperity. Final advice for your journey. 1. Maintain curiosity and openness. The world around us is full of opportunities, and it's important to remain open to new knowledge and experiences. Your birth month may suggest a direction, but you create your own destiny. Explore new ideas, learn and grow so that you're always moving forward. 2. Don't fear mistakes and change. The path to success is never straightforward. Mistakes and changes are natural parts of your growth. Use them as opportunities to learn and improve, and remember that every challenge makes you stronger and wiser. 3. Maintain balance between spiritual and material aspects. Financial success is important, but don't forget about the spiritual side of life. Harmony between these aspects brings true fulfillment. Take care of your inner world as much as your external achievements, and you'll find true happiness. 4. Share your knowledge and experience. Your journey is a unique story that can inspire others. Don't be afraid to share your knowledge and experience with those around you. By helping others, you reinforce your own achievements and create a world full of support and mutual help. You've been provided with ancient wisdom intertwined with modern methods of self-discovery, and now it's up to you. Apply this knowledge in your life, and you'll see how your path becomes more conscious, successful, and meaningful. Let your birth month be your guide, and you become the master of your destiny. If this video has helped you understand yourself better, please subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with those who may benefit from it. We'd love to hear your thoughts and stories in the comments. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and remember, your journey begins with you. Move forward with confidence and determination. This concludes our journey, but your journey is just beginning. Use the knowledge of your birth month to build your life the way you want, and let your success be as unique as you are.